Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Taxi app API and backends API inside today we need to create here the zone wise price list as well as edit zone price list and delete zone price. We need to call here the API. First of all, we need to get here the zone wise price list API. We need to develop here. Let's start how to write down here. First of all, so we need to copy here the zone list API and to paste this here this API and to change these names. Like we need to set here the price list API is sets and also need to pass here some parameters. We need to needs here, that's why need to once conditions need to set. If you send here the zone id, then need to get here the zone wise the information, otherwise need to get here the whole price information. So need to get here where, so need to write down. So we need to push up right here the query to write down here. First of all, so need to set here the one conditions variables. We need to define here conditions is equal to that here blank. Now we need to check here the parameters are the comings or not. Need to check here the zone id is equal to not equal to undefined or request object dot and zone id blank. Then we need to set here one conditions. We need to write down here and query need to here the tm dot zone id equal to zone id. And also one conditions we need to set this here the if gets here the any service id, then we need to binds with the service id. Like these conditions we need to apply here, write down sorry like the sets here and to give this here the service id. Copy here, we need to paste this here and place here the service id. Like these conditions we need to apply here, and also we need to set like these conditions. First of all, we need to need here the zone id tables, need to use here the zone list. No need zones documents need to remove here inside this query, and also need to join here the service list price list. We need to do this here, and like this status need to set here once are the sets here, and also need to remove here the lab joins. We need to documents columns are no needs, we need to remove here these sets here. Full codes also need to remove here goodbye, and apply here the conditions. One, then like these conditions are the false. Also additional conditions we need to put this here the conditions need to set this here, and also need to related to need to remove here. This sets here and to was very or also need to say text. Once here inside the no needs like this, set this here are the displaying here, and also need to return these results are this API are the developing done. Now we need to create here the delete price, on price API. We need to call here. To call need to this here, copy here, paste this here, and to give this here the names, as I need to pass here the delete on price delete, like this sets here. And now we need to create here one check the parameters here, the helper dot check parameters valids. Need to call here, so need to pass here the response object, as well as need to pass here the request object. And then after need to check here which parameters are its price id. We need to also need, then after need here zone id and service id. Like these three fields are the needs here. Do not get, not possible. Delete this value, like the set here. These conditions you need to false here. Need to remove these conditions, no needs. Cut this all value and to here. Now need to write down here the update query for the price, and also remove these conditions. This sets here. Format this text. Now we need to write down here price detail, and set here status 2. Status 2 means delete, like this sets, and also need to set here set here, and also to set here where conditions need to write down here price id is equal to, and conditions need to equal service id. Like this value we need to pass this here request object dot price id need to pass here, and after request object dot on id, and after request object dot service id we need to pass this here, like this value we need to set this here, and also need to check here the affected row more than 0 successfully deletes, set here. Right. Price delete successfully, like this we need to add this here, so need to change this message image, like this sets here for API. Now need to create here the edit zone price API we need to develop, but we need to one way to need to create. First of all, if no any price sets here, then we need to create new price inserts inside the database tables. If you already created price, the first one to old price are the set deletes flags we need to set, and then after the create new entry, like this you need to follow this flow, because we need to maintain here the users price amounts need to affects. That's why need to like this swap it's are the using here. First of all, so need to copy this here these lines, and copy these functions and write down here the edit on price. This API need to create here. First of all, need to needs here some value. We need to needs here for the rates. We need that here the base per charge, per kilometer charge, here, so that will solve. Copy DC. Maybe issue with serious ID for that. Like this sets here need this value for the edits. First of all, need to check here the price ID. If to check equal to blank, and this means create the new add price. New add. Write down. If you get your price ID, first of all, old price ID delete, and new price ID add. Like this, conditions need to apply here. All need to stop delete. Change anytime the price. Always you need to the new price you need to create. So old price are the deleted flag sets. Like this. At this years. Now we need to cut this here. Yeah. Paste these here. Also need to cut at these codes. Now we need to write down here the one functions you need to write here. By suppose need functions. Give this here the on new price add. Inside need to pass here object response needs and return here message. Like this we need to create here the functions. Side we need to write down here the set query. We need to needs here. First of all, so need to go here's value are the price details insert. Copy these functions and this sets paste object like this give here part here. Remove this query, no needs here. Sets here, so need to count here the value 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and value need this here. Need to create here 3 is set this here this value. You get here the zone price added successfully. You can see here this message like this sets here, and also need to this value and set here payload to see here as I can see here sets this value. Set like this sets here value and see this. Format this text. Now need to pass here are the needs. So paste this here Now we need to give this here the object every. Like this, we need to create here this API or the callings at this here. Now we need to call these functions inside this here. Write down here first response objects, and after we need to set here says edit price. Non successful. Like this sets here this message. So need to copy this here. Edit fully. And this is for the edit price API. Need to get here nuts. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any questions, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.